Hi guys, it's Barbara with Crossroads Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, if you're looking for the extended information, will be in the description box below the video, as well as my information if you're looking for a personal reading. Also, all 12 signs will be at the back of the video. So with that, let's get into Virgo's reading. What does Virgo need to know? Okay. So you've got the King of Swords. You've got the Nine of Swords. You've got the Four of Wands. You got the Magician. You got the Eight of Swords. And you have the Four of Cups. So I feel like you may be in this King of Swords energy right now, Virgo. You're being strategic. You're not showing emotion, kind of cold energy, very trapped in your head about the way you're doing something. So you're plotting and planning here. It has to do with anxiety. Somebody's feeling like they're having sleepless nights. You're having sleepless nights about a relationship and you're manifesting more stress. And it's causing you to be discontent, or I'm almost seeing like you're stressed out about a relationship and you're manifesting more stress because you feel like you missed an opportunity. So let's see what's going on here. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Lover's card. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the Six of Pentacles. Under the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this has happened a while back. You may have juggled a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. You had a choice here. There was a choice between two, and there was a third party, Queen of Pentacles, that you may have given your time to. There may have been give and take with this Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like she's carrying the cornucopia on her shoulder, so this could have been very fruitful for you. Money could have been involved, because I feel like in this deck specifically, she's kind of dancing with the coins. Okay, so could be money related. Like you chose the one who you thought would give you the most money, or you would get the most out of. So let's see. What do we got? So there's a harsh truth being spoken here with this Knight of Swords energy and a Knight of Wands rushing into a relationship. The harsh truth is that you jumped into a relationship. You rushed into a relationship. And somebody is trying to almost oh boy, this is kind of a depiction of, look, the money is just almost in reach, but you can't quite grab it. Okay. So you can't really hold on to anything when something ends. So you're going to lose. I feel like there's a loss of money or income when this ends, and so you're at a crossroads about it. You're looking out to the future for yourself, because that in her hand is not the world like it normally is in the Two of Wands, but that is a crystal ball. So it's almost about your future. Like you may hold on to this and not end it because of a decision. It could go either way for you. Under the bottom of the deck, you are keeping to yourself. You are keeping your own secrets. You're using your intuition. Okay. What do we got? What do we got for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, please? Okay. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? So you have somebody who is matching your energy with the Queen of Swords. So someone is also being strategic, not showing emotion. You're kind of being cold to one another. And this is about you being stressed out about a new beginning. Being stressed out about a new beginning. It has to do with a relationship that you want to work on, and you're manifesting a decision. You're very trapped in your head wanting to take that leap of faith, but you're either you feel like you missed an opportunity and divine timing's at play. It's like you missed something that was fated, missed something that was meant to be for you. You may have juggled this. You juggled the Queen of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles is here twice. You juggled the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. And now you want to offer or apologize to the Queen of Cups because of a choice to move on, and with a third party, because you're not happy with that third party, Queen of Pentacles. This person's you're not talking to this person. This person is keeping their own secrets. Whatever this is, the Queen of Pentacles is no longer speaking to you. I feel like there's no equal give and take here, or you thought there was, but there wouldn't. But the truth about the equal give and take. So the truth about their generosity or the equal give and take there. So the harsh truth is that you rushed into a relationship. And it caused an ending. Now you're waiting for the Queen of Cups. You're watching this person, wanting to come towards them and offer them a cup. But I feel like I got to see what this is, because you feel like there's an opportunity for love. You feel like there's an opportunity for the two of you to make it work. I feel like this money is slipping through your fingers, because in this picture, it's almost like this person's grinding his nails into the wood away from the money. And there's an ending here and somebody being at a crossroads. So I feel like with this, you're holding back from going towards this Queen of Cups because of your own judgment of your behavior. So your own judgment of regret or remorse. So you're having your judgment is regret or remorse, and that's why you're holding back. And something ended here. And now you're very guarded and defensive, trying to be patient after an ending. And you got to make a decision for your own happiness. I feel like the decision that you need to make for your own happiness is to overcome a blockage or overcome an obstacle to communicate. So if you haven't communicated with this person, that's why you see that this is Virgo's energy. You need to do some soul searching, get some clarity. You are trapped in your head. You do want to rush in and speak a truth, but it has been a very long time. So you feel like this person is your soulmate, something long-term and committed in a Four of Wands relationship. And you're wanting equal give and take. Here you are, King of Pentacles. So I feel like Virgo, in this case, you're coming in as a masculine energy. You could have been a feminine energy. So you could have been this Queen of Pentacles that juggled somebody else. So if you were a feminine energy, you still juggled somebody else against the Queen of so in other words, if you left a relationship, it could be a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups. Take it out, resonates, guys. I'm even tripping over my own tongue. You haven't spoken to this person in a while. I do feel like you could be a masculine or a feminine. If so, regardless, you were juggling, or they were juggling, a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Under the bottom of the deck, you're in your emotions now, right? You're in your emotions about this. So let's get some more clarity here for you, Virgo. These two fell out, or these three fell out. Okay, so you're in separation from somebody, and it's saying make the effort. Love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And this is a past life soulmate. So you're in separation from somebody who's a very strong past life soulmate connection. You almost feel like there's a lot of sexual chemistry as well, because you got the retreat and the chemistry. So the retreat and the chemistry is, once you do connect with this person, there is a very powerful sexual, you just want to be alone with them, period. You just want to be alone with them. So let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo, I still feel like you have a choice to make here. Whatever this is, whether you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. I feel like you still have to make a decision. Because if you weren't being juggled, somebody was juggling you and the other person. It says take a chance or a risk. Be strategic with that King of Swords energy. You have the opportunity, just don't show your hand. Don't show your cards to anybody. Don't tell anybody what you're doing or how you're doing it. You're watching and spying. You're stalking somebody. You may be watching somebody. You're mirroring this person. You feel like this is you're reflecting your wounds. And this is almost like this is mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, and reflecting our wounds, introspection. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Now, I feel like your money can be affected during this time. So be careful with that. Give me clarity for Virgo, please. You have solitude. You might be by yourself now, and you may be traveling. New adventures. You may be traveling by yourself, doing some things, being, enjoying some new adventures on your own. I feel like you feel very secure at this, but you're at the gateway. You're at the beginning of something. So you're going to go through that gateway, and you're going to figure it out. You're literally going from, this is like the gateway to me is like the world card. You've come full circle on something. And so you've ended something and you're starting something new. And this is the gateway to the new beginning. So just know that. Okay. And I feel like there's going to be a delight. So you're happy that you're free from something and going forward. So you're thriving. Oh my gosh, I could go through this whole deck with you. I feel like whatever you released, you're happy to be free of it. And you're moving forward very happy and thriving. Like, you're just enjoying your life. Good for you, Virgo. After those two eclipses, there was a lot of change that a lot of people went through, and really closing out cycles was one of those things, and getting rid of things that don't serve you. Right? Success expands in your life. So you're moving forward, very fruitful. You're going to be okay. Beginning a new cycle. You can't make that up. You're at the gateway of this new beginning. And it says, hold your course. Keep moving in the direction you're moving in. Good for you. Gosh, Virgo, that's a really good reading for you. Follow your bliss. Go with what makes you happy, Virgo. Go with what makes you happy. Man, that is awesome. That is awesome. I feel like you're traveling towards somebody. I feel like, but right now you're just enjoying your time by yourself, and you're off on your own adventures, figuring life out. What is it that you want to do? Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. What's important to you is what matters for you. We all need to follow our dreams, and chart that course, man. Get out there, enjoy your life. Get rid of people, places, and things that don't serve you, because why would you live your life in stagnant? You only got the one, right? This meat pack that your soul's toting around is only here one time. Enjoy it while you have it. Let's see. I'm going to get all 12 signs for you. Guys, I was going to say I'm going to go live tomorrow, but this video doesn't come out until Wednesday. So I'm ahead of the game this week because of Thanksgiving. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. So enjoy the food. Don't eat too much. Wear your stretchy pants and have fun. Give me all 12 signs for Virgo. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Give me the energy for Virgo and then all 12 signs around Virgo. I feel like judgment and your judgment is going to transform something. I don't feel like this is a reconciliation. I feel like you're transforming your judgment, whatever this is, because you're releasing what doesn't serve you, whether it's freeing yourself from a toxic relationship or it's moving towards what you want or in between, you traveling around and seeing what makes you happy. Do you. That's what's important here. So give me all 12 signs around Virgo, starting with Aries. You're dealing with an Aries. Somebody's very trapped in their head about their pre-empress. If you're dealing with a Taurus, somebody is discontent because of a King of Swords. This could be you being strategic, not showing emotion, but very discontent about somebody who's being strategic and not showing emotion, kind of cold energy. If you're dealing with a Gemini, somebody's working on overcoming obstacles. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a harsh truth being spoken here, and somebody is trying to move from rough waters to calm waters. Or somebody moved on after a harsh truth was spoken. If you're dealing with a Leo, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Someone's having a new beginning with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with another Virgo, you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Two of Wands. So you're at a crossroads. You're trying to make a decision about a Queen of Cups. If you're dealing with a Libra, someone's moving on after betrayal. Or, the Ten of Swords can just mean that you've been through so much and it's finally over and now you're taking that leap. You're kind of just moving on. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone's out in the cold. So I feel like there's a breakup for Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sag, you got the Two of Cups and you got the Queen of Swords. Somebody's Two of Cups may be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like there's arguing and fighting about all the drama, the strife, the jealousy, the competition. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have somebody just like trying to balance out. So I feel like, it's almost like you're trying to musa the stress. So you're trying to, balance some kind of stress here with the Temperance and the Nine of Swords. Maybe you're doing meditation, and I feel like that's what it is. You have guides around you in the back of you that are there, and they're like, you're trying to meditate so that you could relax and sleep. Possibly you might be having some sleepless nights. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, you have somebody may get a win in court. Somebody may have, there's a victory in court, a victory in justice. So somebody may win a battle in court. Okay, so guys, that's all I have for you. I'm going to go to the extended and get you some more clarity. If it resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you over in Gumroad for the extended.